What's up, guys? First big opening for the event, the Cyber Weekend, the Black Friday deals, $400 inside this event. So we're going to go and claim. Got these from the web store, by the way. There's a lot of promo codes you can use. I myself use mcoc.ggs. We're going to be putting that right above me actually right now. And if you want to support, there is a web page, internet page, MCOC page directly with tons of information. That is the support where your mcoc.gg is going to go to. So if you can, please, it helps. I'm not the person behind it, by the way. It's not me, but I feel like it's going to go to a good cause, right? Once we get our promo code, hopefully, I don't know if that ever is going to happen, to be honest, but if we do, we do. But for now, if you are still on the fence and buying some deals and want to buy some deals, definitely use it. Okay, too much time on that, right? Let's get claim. We're going to go through these very quickly. The amount of units we're getting out of this is really nice. There is obviously a selector. You already know what we're going to get. If you don't know, it's going to be 6 stones. There is no hiding that. 406 stones is what we're going to be able to get. We got to be a little bit careful on this one. We're going to use some of them, but I'm crossing my fingers that we can get lizard from the Titan crystal changes and maybe one of the other 2 top 3 or all 3 prestige champions. So that's going to be lizard, and we're looking for Punisher. No, I'm not as excited for Dracula, but yeah, if we get Dracula, I don't know, maybe we take him up, but not really trying to go that direction. All right, so let's go open some of these crystals. The first one we're going to go for, it's going to be the 3 to 4. Alrighty, we got the 3 to 4s. These are Nexus types. Interesting. I forgot that they were Nexus. I thought they were just going to be crystals. But so let's put one in their spinner. And we are chasing a mutant. Yes, no techs. As you can see, we have 2 out of 3 techs. And when it comes to the skill, we already have 1 out of 3. So we definitely can benefit from the mutant one. So we're gonna use that for prestige reasons. You should know that. But if you don't know, we're gonna be doing that. Let's see what crystal number 2 gives us. And on number 2, ooh, cosmic. Do I have anybody in the cosmic world? I'm trying to think. Okay, I thought about it. I couldn't think of any other cosmic champions that I would want to go. So we're going to go mutant, double up on the mutant, because there is a second mutant that I do want to take up to rank 4. But we're going to do a timeout on the opening because I couldn't think of one. So I want to go and check my cosmic 7 stars just to make sure. Actually, let's do it this way so I can go and make sure that I don't have one that I do. Oh my gosh, I do Venom. Bruh, I failed. I couldn't think of him. Why? Okay, maybe because he's not that strong in my head. That's sad. Okay, but we got Gallon, that possibilities on the Titan Crystal too. But Venom is such a goat, man. Hyperion and Venom, and I completely forgot about them too. Okay, if we get a Cosmic again, we'll go for the Cosmic. So let's go for the last 2. Let's see what we're going to be able to get here on the final 2. Cosmic. Oh, ooh. We got Mystic. Oh, Mystic has a lot of options. Oh my gosh. We do have quite a good amount of Mystics ranked up, but let's see. I said Venom, and we got to show some love to Venom. He's been one of my favorite champions. I love playing him offensively. All right, so we said we were going to go Cosmic. All right, then let's go. And if we do get a Mystic here, maybe we go Mystic, but let's go take a look. Tech Mystic. Oh, perfect. What a world. All right, let's go with the Mystic. And yeah, there goes basically my rank 3 to 4s from the Odins. I think I'm very happy with what I was able to pick up there. All right, now we got these Founder War 7-star Nexus crystals. We're going to pop these because I kind of just... you know, it makes it easy for me. We don't need to spin these out and think about it. We just can pop. And look at that. Sig 200, and a new. So we got to go with the new Sabertooth. That was easy. All right, let's see what the next batch gives us. Let's go. Jean and Gray is what I was talking about in the last opening from the promo code. Mary Poppins, y'all. And we were trying to... or actually from the deals, from the unit deals is what we were trying to get, but we weren't able to get her, and now we got her. And as you can see, we have a lot of maxed out champions, right? So Um, ooh, I think we're gonna go gentle. Yeah, let's awaken that ability on gentle, and let's see for the final nexus. What are we gonna be able to pick? Ooh, nice, Captain Bryn, 100%. All right, let's do that. That's easy. We got it. 2 brand new awakenings, some prestige, love, and then a brand new saber tooth. So very good opening. I know I missed out. I could have gone the route of max 6 because remember, Kabam is giving us those extra shards. We don't know the amount on the 7-star crystals. The Titan crystals will be paying out a little bit more, but you know, if I wanted to go with that route of max 6 and get those extra shards for the ascensions of the 7 stars, and that ascension crystal, I could have gone that route, but you know, I think this is the way. This is the way. All right, let's see what else can we open. Yeah, so looking back at what I was able to pick up, I think that is it for the Odins. And you know, kind of quick, you know, when it comes to my crystal openings, my 3 to 4s, but those are huge. We're going to be using one of the 3 to 4s for the prestige right now, but I also wanted to give you a look at where I'm at and when it comes to the milestones for this event. So how do you get points here? Earn the royal horde tokens. So we're currently at 24 points out of a total of trying to get maxed out at 110. You do get the second 3 to 4 rank up there for those new buffed up champions. So this is so far my progression when it comes to the event. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on this as we kind of go through the entire event for sure. All right, guys, remember that website I told you about that we're contributing in the support of MCOC GGs? This is the tool that I've been using to kind of progress my prestige and just find out about the game. I feel like it's super organized and really well set up. As you play with it a little bit more, you get more familiar, but we're looking currently at the prestige setup. And when it comes to my rank ups, I was looking at doing some rank ups here in this area for the rank 4. But when I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, I still need to feed like a almost 206 stones just to get a number 28 or number 29 champion up there to the rank 4s. And I was like, you know what? I think we're going to stop. We're going to pause. We're just going to wait for Frankencastle. He's still up there. Thor Jane Foster. These and Lizard, these champions will help my prestige a lot more than trying to focus on a champion that's it's going to be in the top, you know, 29, 30, or even like up here, like in this ballpark, right? Over 30. So we're going to hold off just a little bit when it comes to these rank ups so far in the rank up gems, but we are going to use them and we'll make a separate video on using my rank up gems because those are not going to be on prestige champions because I pretty much got all of them in the top 30 on certain classes. And so, but I still overall this opening did help my prestige, bumped it up to 35,092. So we'll keep an eye out on that as well, just kind of the progression of that. But yeah, guys, if you can, support that website and the creator. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, take care. Peace.